Damien kidnapped Noah, Mom. That's all there is to it.
I don't think so, Luke.
Oh, God, don't tell me that you trust him.
I can't believe that he would kidnap the love of your life and use him against you. I can't believe that he'd hurt you like that just for money.
He used me for money? Trust me, Damien has done a lot worse things than this.
I understand, and don't get me wrong. If it turns out that Damien is responsible, I'll be the first one to call Margot and tell her to lock him up and throw away the key, but I just don't think we should jump to the worst possible conclusion until we know more.
Yeah, but Mom, the problem is, with Damien, the worst possible conclusion is probably the right one.
Right now, we need to focus on getting Noah home safe and sound.
Well, right now, do you know what I need to do? Something. Instead of just standing here and waiting, I'm gonna be Dad at the police station.
I'll go with you.
Have you completely lost your mind? Am I supposed to be a kidnapper now?
You knew Luke would pay anything to get Noah back. Did you think he would raid the foundation to get the ransom money?
I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing about this. I went to Lisbon looking for Noah. Why would I do that if I was the one who kidnapped him?
Which is why you never went at all. Your fake little trip, that's when you grabbed him, isn't it?
Holden, I'm innocent of this and everything else you've accused me of.
I guess you never kidnapped Luke either, huh, Damien?
I cannot defend the past. Those were desperate times. But I've learned much since then. I'd never do anything to hurt Luke or anybody care about.
You are nothing but a liar, and you always have been.
All right, what do I have to do to convince you, Holden, huh? Swear on a stack of Bibles? Take a lie detector test?
You'll find a way to trick the machine.
That's the best I can offer. Take it or leave me alone.
Fine. I'll take it.
Margot, where's Holden? Well, I don't know. Was I supposed to see him?
Look, Noah's been kidnapped. God knows what they're doing to him.
All right, well, just slow down and take me through this a step at a time.
Okay, we got in a fight, so when I didn't see him for a while, I just, I thought he was just trying to sort that out. And then I got a call from him saying that he was at a film festival in Lisbon.
Well, when did you get this call?
Yesterday.
Did he sound like he was under duress?
Well, like I said, we were in a fight, so I didn't really think about it. And now I'm kicking myself because if I had just known,
Honey, there's no way you could have known. All right, was there any other communication other than this one call?
Yeah, I got a text from his phone earlier today, but I know he didn't send it.
Kidnappers must have forced him to send it. Well, what led you to the conclusion that he was kidnapped?
When I got this ransom note.
All right. Don't stop. It's on Lakeview Stationery?
Yeah, no surprises there, huh?
Look, come on. Don't jump to any conclusion. Holden.
There's your kidnapper. He kidnapped Noah. He wrote the ransom note. I'll give you the damn money. Just tell me where Noah is.
Poor Noah. Are you tied up too tight? Hate to see you in pain, monster, because none of this is your fault.
Hey.
Don't be jealousy. You're the only one for me, too. No matter how much pain you're going through, it can't be half as bad as losing what's rightfully yours.
But that's all about to change.
Just as soon as we get the ransom.
He said he would take a polygraph test. Let's get him hooked up and get some straight answers.
I'm telling you the truth, Luke. I know nothing about any kidnapping. I would never do anything to hurt Noah.
Okay, fine. Then we'll wait for further instructions like your note. Sorry, like the kidnapper's note said. We'll pretend that we all don't know that you did this. We'll play your stupid little game.
I'm not playing games, Luke. All I want to do is help.
If you want to help, then why don't you just tell us where Noah is?
Luke,
How can we get money from the foundation to pay off the ransom?
I'll call the bank and find out the best way to handle this.
Okay, it has to be the fastest way. It has to be the fastest.
Wait a minute, both of you. Just wait. Damien, I'm sorry. Could you have a seat here? We'll be right back.
of course. Just do whatever you have to do to get Noah back.
All right.
Did you hear him?
All right, Luke. I know how you must feel, how you all must feel. And believe me, obviously we will investigate Damien's involvement in the kidnapping, but the last thing you should do right now is pay that ransom. If you do, you put Noah at even greater risk than he already is.
If I don't know, we'll get killed.
I know that it sounds counterintuitive, but by paying the money now, you keep all the power in the kidnapper's hands. If you cooperate too quickly, you don't give us time to do our work, to try and track them down. What are you suggesting we do? Well, have you had a communication from them as to where to drop the ransom?
Oh, they said to wait for further instructions.
All right, well, when they do contact you, just try to keep the lines of communication open, all right? Don't hand over the money right away. You got to get something first.
Like what?
It's called proof of life.
No, Noah's alive.
I'm sure that he is. I am absolutely sure he is. But what you got to do right now is buy time. You need proof that Noah's alive. If you hand over the money too quickly, you lose that leverage.
So, you're just asking me to keep Noah in danger?
No. I'm asking you to do everything you possibly can to get Noah through this safely. Okay?
Okay. Well, just promise me you'll do everything you can to
Oh,
get
you
Noah back
have
safe.
my word. You have my word.
No, you know what? Let him go. He probably needs some time alone. Besides, that guard logo assigned to him is out there. He'll be okay.
Luke, you have to let me help you.
You really want to help me?
Of course I do.
Then call whoever you have to call to get Noah out of this.
I would if I could. You have to believe me.
I wish I could.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, to find Luke, see how he's doing getting the ransom together. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Make it worth your while.
Okay. Guess it won't hurt to let you have a little water. Sometimes she takes that dominatrix thing a little too far, you know? The tapes and the ropes. It's kind of overkill. Although, it can be kind of fun sometimes, you know? Oh, sorry, TMI? Listen up, sweetheart. All right, water break's over.
Thank you. Wait, no, please don't put that back on. Yeah, I can't breathe with that on.
For a big, strong guy, you are such a wuss.
What did she mean before when she talked about getting what's rightfully yours?
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to tell you. The money that Luke used to set up the foundation, it was stolen from us. And we're here to take it back.
Luke, hey, you want to get a latte or something?
No, I'm okay.
Hey, something wrong? I mean, you just don't seem like your fabulous self. Are you okay?
Do you remember that text that I got from Noah, the weird one where he said, I love you?
Yeah, sure. We decided that absence was making his heart grow fonder, which is really sweet.
Well, that's also really not the case.
If you think he doesn't miss you, you are out of your mind. You are missable and kissable.
Look,
and all.
Noah didn't send that text. He's been kidnapped.
Oh my God, kidnapped? Are you sure?
I just got the ransom note.
No wonder you look like you've been hit by a bus. Luke, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I'm going crazy. I don't...
Oh, poor baby.
I never should have taken that money.
What money?
A while ago, Damien sent me a family inheritance. I used the money to start the foundation. Now I guess Damien wants the money back, and the only way he can think about doing that is holding my boyfriend for ransom. You know, how sick is that?
Are you sure it's Damien?
Oh, I can't think of anybody else who would do such a thing.
Biodad is a bad, bad dude.
Unfortunately, there's not enough evidence against him right now. But I'm sure the police will find something.
When'd you go to police?
Today?
Did they give you any advice?
Yeah, they told me not to pay the ransom.
You're kidding. I mean, that is really weird.
Well, they say that if I pay the ransom, it's giving the kidnappers, you know, an advantage. But I don't care about that. I just want Noah back.
That really sucks. I mean, if I was in your position, I don't know what I would do. Just the thought of someone taking Z and to think about him hurting and calling out my name. And I could stop it all by just signing a check. I just don't think I'd be able to hold out.
Okay, you know what? No offense. This isn't helping.
Sorry.
I have to go home.
Sorry, I mean, go home and put your feet up, feel better. Just try not to think about what poor Noah's going through.
So long.
Ciao, Luciano.